research by the Australian Communications and Media Authority says that 35% of children aged 8 to 11 now own a mobile phone, a figure which has almost doubled since 2007. Mobile phones have also saturated the teenage demographic with 94%, that's right, 94% of 16 and 17-year-olds now owning a phone. Key findings from the report have raised concerns among security experts that say many parents are unaware of the cyber safety issues surrounding children's mobile phone use. We've heard lots of stories about the bills that dad or mum get because the kids have just gone over their limit and spent far too much money. But when asked why they give their children a mobile phone at such a young age, most mums and dads reply that they are able to get in touch with their kids whenever they want, and vice versa. More so, their kids are able to get in touch with them. And it's quite handy if I need to text them, or they can text me after school if something changes with sport or pick-up arrangements. It's quite helpful to know that you've got constant contact with them, of course, unless they turn their phone off. One comment said most adults shouldn't have smartphones, let alone kids. I know we were talking yesterday about tweeting and Twitter, and the saying is don't drink and tweet. Lots of sports people getting in trouble in recent days for probably having a few too many sherbets and getting onto their Twitter account and tweeting some stupid things. It's 9:20. Our open line number 13 12 69. We'll come back and take a phone call shortly.
Soul Integrity stocks footwear brands that you can trust, and now world-famous Mephisto footwear has arrived. Mephisto makes tired feet a thing of the past. The flexible soft air midsole minimizes shock, resulting from walking, offering protection for your feet, relief for your joints, and proper care for your back. Visit soulintegrity.com.au for Mephisto, Echo, Beryl, Orthaheel, and Dr. Comfort. World-famous Mephisto footwear has arrived. Go to soulintegrity.com.au.
The wait is over. US megastar Alan Jackson is coming back to Australia. All Phones Arena, Tuesday, October 1st. Joined by US hitmaker Sarah Evans and Australia's own Morgan Evans. Tickets on sale 9 a.m. Wednesday, May 29 through Ticketek. Alan Jackson's 2011 tour was the fastest selling country tour in Australian history, so don't miss this one.
Max, when living in an apartment, what should I do when I have an urgent after-hours maintenance problem?
I know of one strata company, BCS Strata Management, that offers 24-hour maintenance service to their clients. So if you're looking for a strata company to take the hassle out of your problems, look no further than BCS Strata Management. Phone 1300 184 608 or visit their website on www.bcssm.com.au.
If you still haven't bought a digital radio, you're missing out on 20 new Sydney radio stations, like the new rock, jazz and country stations, the new comedy stations, the new dance stations, the new sport and news stations, and you're missing out on hearing your favourite radio station in digital sound quality. Hear what you're missing. Go to digitalradioplus.com.au. It's radio as you know it, plus.
Thousands of local clubs across Australia are working hard to reduce problem gambling even further. That's why your local club offers access to 24/7 counselling, bans betting with credit cards, has trained staff in responsible gambling, plus we're building better self-exclusion programs. And we'll keep working to find ways to help, because clubs are part of the solution. For more information, visit partofthesolution.com.au. Authorised by ABOL Clubs Australia, Sydney. Spoken by M. Page.
Well, it's the season for hearty comfort food, and Danny's Seafood Restaurant is serving up a hot winter special. Enjoy a bowl of fisherman's chowder, Danny's famous fish and chips with tartar sauce, and a glass of red wine or white wine for just $25. The winter special is available for lunch and dinner 7 days a week, and it's great value. Dine at Danny's Seafood Restaurant, boasting spectacular water views over Botany Bay. Anzac Parade La Perouse is where you find Danny's Seafood Restaurant.
News, sport and music. This is 1269 2SM.
Right across the Super Radio Network. Let's go straight to the phones and say good morning to Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
You're all right, Brent.
How are you spending your Sunday morning?
No, pretty quiet. Just got to clean up a bit, I suppose.
Do you do it or do your wife do it? Does your wife
I do it.
You do it?
Street cook, bottle washing, maid.
I like these stories where they say that men don't do anything or men do a lot less than women around the house. Now, I'm sure there's a share of blokes out there that do, but gee, I know I probably vacuum more than my wife does.
Yeah, well, I'm not married, mate. I'm just a crusty old bachelor.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I might have my wife will
do it. You know, it's not that bad. I mean, there's only me here. I can wash up my plate and put away my butter. And
well, if you don't do it, there's no one to do it, so you end up living in a pigsty.
Yeah, and I had to send the maid on her way, so like it's just all up to me.
My wife will probably be there now, saying, "He said that he vacuums more than I do." Just joking, darling, just joking.
Yeah, you got to be careful. She's probably got the radio on.
She probably does, but she's a busy young lady at this stage of a Sunday morning, so she probably hasn't listened. But if she has, it's all in good fun.
Yeah.
I'll take her out for lunch.
Well, I might have to buy some chocolate.
Yeah, I'll take her out for lunch.
Make up.
If she's cleaned the house by the time we get home.
Well, that's what I... Well, the single... yeah. Well, the single life's not that bad.
Dear.
Single life's all right.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've been married for too many years to remember what single life was about, Lindsay.
Yeah. Well, you sound like you're still happy.
Very.
Yeah. Well, that's the main thing. If it works for... in relationships, it's good.
I think my wife's always been my best friend, and I think that's the way that you have longevity in marriage, really.
Yeah, as long as the trust is there, it's good. I tend to just like spreading out and making a mess, and I don't sort of have anybody coming behind me saying, "Clean up that bloody mess."
Well, see, you're in a situation now probably where you've been a bachelor for so long you wouldn't want to get married because you'd have to change the way that you've lived your life.
Yeah, you do get set in your ways. You find your own track, and it's weird that you don't particularly want to have somebody else come along and get you all out of your track.
Do you have a partner in life? Do you miss having a partner in life?
Oh, yes and no. Yeah, it's not all good, but it's not all bad.
I suppose this is why these online dating schemes or sites have become so popular these days.
Yeah,
because
it's a bit of a minefield too.
I imagine it would be, and the other thing is it's become a very, I would assume it's become a very difficult thing for older gentlemen and older women to go out and meet people these days.
Yeah, especially when they're sort of not really sort of savvy to the technology and the ways of the world now. I mean, there was last night on Carter Edward, there's a lot of old people being taken by scams on the dating lines and like people ringing up saying they're from Telecom and just give me your bank details and we'll take all your money. You know, it's a lot of old people falling prey to that.
As in what, people ringing up saying, this is a representative from Telstra and we need you to give us your bank details to pay a bill or something?
Yeah, from Microsoft, they're needing to sort of do some sort of update to their computer. There's viruses about, and you know, we can fix it all if you just give us your bank details. We can set it right for you.
Do not call register is what they should do. Go online or get someone to go online. I think you can even ring them and